Hi, I'm Jim Fennice from Quik Stage, and this video is on getting you to check for shipping damage when we ship out a pallet of, in this case, stage decks. As you can see here, we've packaged this 4x8 pallet of stage decks very, very well. And what happens along the way sometimes when the shipping companies or the trucking companies move this freight around from terminal to terminal, let's say we're shipping from Minnesota to California, things can happen. They can run a forklift tying into one here or whatever. It doesn't happen very often, but if it does, I need you to check your freight prior to signing for it. When you get the freight, the truck driver is going to ask you to sign the bill of lading, accepting the freight, and when you sign for that, you're accepting it as is. And if there's damage there that you don't see, you're responsible for it. We are not, you are. So we need you to check that freight closely. We've got warning stickers everywhere in here reminding you before we ship this to you. We're going to tell you personally by email and by phone more than probably 5 times to check this freight. We just need you to do that. By doing that, and if you see some damage, and again, odds are it won't happen, it allows us to file the claim for you and get all these damages paid for, and life is a lot easier for all of us. So again, when it gets there, we ship this thing really packaged up really well with cardboard. In a lot of cases, it'll be totally cardboarded, and it's all shrink wrapped. We just need you to take like a box cutter or a cutting knife, cut off the shrink, and then just peel off the carpet or the cardboard, peel it back, and then just check. Specifically, these decks around the bottom, just make sure that they didn't hit it with a forklift. And an example is here. Look, take a look at these pictures here. Here's an example of kind of the shipping damage that happens sometimes. You can see here where they've punctured through the side, or it's rubbed against the side of a trailer or some additional freight. And all these parts are replaceable. When we designed these decks, we made it so all the parts are replaceable. We can just UPS them to you, and we can overnight them to you. And then with this really 6 bolts, you can switch out any part on these stage decks. So again, to summarize, we just need you to double check for any shipping damage before signing for this freight on the bill of lading and before you accept it. And then again, if there is, in the unlikely event there is damage, we have full recourse to go back and file a claim with that carrier. If you have any questions, please give us a call before you sign for this freight. Thanks.